UTZ, what's good? Today's video, we're gonna be going over this blur guard. I just got this in the mail. This guard is amazing. It goes from 0.5 to 1.5. And also I'm gonna be using all my Supreme trimmers. And if you guys want any of these products, I'll make sure to leave a description link at the bottom. So when you're done watching this video, you guys can go purchase these tools. And if you want to save some money, please use my discount code TRIPPY10 for Supreme trimmers. So right now I'm gonna grab my T-shaper and I'm gonna create my first guideline, my bald guideline. And this trimmer is very sharp right out the box, and you can easily zero gap it yourself and get it to cut even closer if you like. And it has a long lasting battery on it. It's a great trimmer and it's affordable. I believe this trimmer is around $40, $40, $50. I could be wrong, but it's not expensive at all, and it's a great trimmer to add to your arsenal of clippers. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna bring the top down with a 1.5 open. He wants brush level on top, so we're gonna use a 1.5 plastic guard. I don't know if everybody knows, but metal guards and plastic guards, you can use a 1.5, and the metal 1.5 is gonna cut a lot closer. So I'm using this open 1.5 plastic guard because I want his hair to have some length on top. I don't want it to be too short. So that's what I'm gonna use for the top of his head. So next I'm gonna grab my Pro Clipper and I'm gonna put in that next guideline. My clipper's all the way open. So when I say open, the blade is fully extended. And I'm gonna create this next guideline. And to get this one out, all you have to do is close the clipper all the way and work on every notch. Don't skip any notches, because when you skip a notch, that's when your blend starts to get patchy. And in order to get that smooth blend, you wanna use every notch on your clipper. And that's what I do here, so take notes. So what I'm doing here is I grabbed the 2 guard and I'm just knocking down the bulk, so when I use the smaller guards, it's easier for them to eat through the hair. Because I don't like to just jump into it, because then sometimes I can't really see my blend when I'm using those small guards. So right here I just grabbed the 2 and I went against the grain, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just taking down a lot of the bulk. The blur, this shit crazy how it works. I can't really explain it, I just gotta show you guys the way they built this thing. It just looks like a half guard, but it does all that it says it does, 0.5 to 1.5. So right now we just have it all the way closed. Again, my clipper has 4 notches on it. All I did was use each notch and go up just a little bit, and it created all the blends it says it's gonna do. How? I don't know. It's an amazing guard. You guys just have to purchase one and try it yourself. So there was a few times when I was using the guard and I was kind of scared to raise the blend up, because it does look like a half guard, and I was like, damn, I'm not sure if it's really gonna do what it's gonna do. But as I got more comfortable with it, I seen it started bringing my blend together, and this tool is really, really great, and I recommend everybody go out there and purchase one, and you go give it a try. And it's really affordable. I believe it's around $25, so $25 to try something out and that actually works and steps up your game and steps up your cuts and makes them a little bit faster. I believe it's worth it. So right here I did grab my plastic 1.5 and finish off the blend, because like I said, those plastic guards are a little bit longer, so it's really like a 2. So I went in there and finished off the blend with the plastic 1.5 open, and then I just did the same thing on the other side. I also realized I saved a lot of time using this guard, because I wasn't reaching back, grabbing my 0.5, my 1, my 1.5. It was all on the same guard, and it saved me a lot of time. And this whole haircut probably took me about 45 minutes, and that's on top of filming a YouTube video. So this thing's really worth it. So I don't know about you guys, but I always wash my clients' hair after the haircut's done and right before. I like to line them up to give me a crispier hairline. I do know a lot of barbers that wash their hair before the cut. What do you guys think about that? Let me know, but I like to wash them right before the hairline, right after I finish cutting their hair. And if you guys need a nice shaver, Supreme got two of the best shavers out right now. We got the Crunch shaver, which I'm using now. And we also got that new Solo shaver, the single shaver. And these things work. You can use them on wet surfaces, dry surfaces. And when they get dirty, I like to clean them out in the sink. These things are super powerful. And you guys got to try these out. Now I'm going to mousse them up with some juice. This juice product, I do sell it at the shop, and you can also buy it at New Vision Barber Supply and Barber Connect Barber Supply. I do not have none online at the time, but there will be more soon, so stay tuned. And if you guys have any questions, you guys can always DM me, hit me up on Instagram, and I do respond. I might take a while, but I do my best to get back to everyone. I appreciate everyone that does send messages and supports me, and I'm just really thankful for all you guys. And thank you for watching. I'm gonna cut away these little flyaways, and these shears right here, these curved shears, these shears come in handy. I actually got these off a little supply guy that comes by the barber shop, and he was like $100. And these are probably my favorite shears. Now honestly, I got hella shears I paid thousands of dollars for, and these $100 shears are probably my favorite. A little face shield, you don't want to get nothing in his eyes. I'm spraying him up with some spritz right before I hit his hairline. And then I'm gonna come in there with the Vaders. These Vaders though, you gotta go get some of these, man. These Vaders do hit straight out the box. I do get my clippers sharpened though. I take them straight to 5.62. I don't really like to use anything straight out the box. I like all my stuff extra sharp. So in case someone else in the shop tries to use my stuff, they cut their clients up and they be bleeding everywhere. That way they know not to touch my shit no more. But yeah, go get some Vaders. These Vaders really do hit. Love these things. And all I'm doing right now is I'm getting this hairline right before I add any enhancements, and just getting it crispy right now. That's all we doing. And the best straight razor in the game, the Irving Barber Company straight razor. Please go get one of these things. These things is the best razors out. And I gotta have his hairline crispy before I put any enhancements, because what's the point in spraying a crooked hairline? My shit gotta be crispy before I get it enhanced. Just using a regular compressor right now. I'm trying to find me a good cordless compressor that don't break, because most of the ones I got keep breaking within like a month or two. So if you guys got any good recommendations, let me know and I'll go purchase it and I'll try it out and I'll do a review on it and I'll let you guys know how great it is. And now we're gonna add some fibers, because we don't want to just leave the spray on there, because the spray is gonna make it look shiny. So the fiber is gonna give it some texture and make it look like actual hair. Because you don't want him walking around look like he got a paint job on his head. Then come back in with those Vaders, sharpen it back up. And again, that Irving Barber Company razor is the best one. I'm telling you, I've been rocking it for the past, I want to say 8+ years at least. Getting all the small hairs out the way. And look at this cut. This cut is fire, man. Like, I'm not trying to gas myself up, but I'm looking at it now for the first time, and this cut's clean as hell to me. It's the first time I'm seeing it. And shout out to my cameraman, Barber Red TV. He killed it again. And also shout out to my boy Ricky for the beats. Man, if you guys need any work, please hit my boys up. They'll take care of you. Let them know Trip sent you. And again, thank you for watching. Blur, thanks for the guard. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.